Hey guys, how you doing? It's been a while since I've made a video, but I'm here. You're fast. I gotta run to keep up past you. I'm here with Kristen, and it's her first ruck, and we're just gonna do a little chit chat. So I'm gonna let Kristen introduce herself real quick. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Kristen. Don't quite know what to say. I got in a car accident 11 years ago. Nobody's fault. It was the truck's fault for being faulty. And I'm just now getting back into life. It's been since 2015 that I haven't really been out and about, and I want to try to help other people like me, show them that they can do things, because I've lived alone the past 8 years and I do things, and this is the first physical activity I've done in a very long time.
Don't forget CrossFit. You did come to CrossFit a couple times.
Okay, so I am on my recovery journey. I started 2 years ago. I'm 2 years sober.
Nice, very good.
And I tried to start CrossFit 2 years ago when I first got sober. I was not in the right headspace to do it. So waited a year, tried again last year, and then I got sick. Ended up in the hospital with esophagitis. My esophagus closed, there was a stricture. I had to have a feeding tube, and I was in the hospital for 2 months, November to January last year. And then I got the feeding tube out in March, and now I'm just getting back into it.
So where are you originally from?
Orlando.
Okay, so you're a native. Awesome, awesome. Okay.
I am, and it's actually symbolic that we are where we are on the West Orange Trail, because I started partying on little parts of the West Orange Trail, and now I can redo my life.
So you gotta kind of taking this opportunity to redo it right?
Yep.
That's awesome.
I used to come into the station and just smoke weed, do things, get caught by the cops or whatever, and then not care. But now I can rewrite history.
Awesome. Very cool. All right, guys, we'll be back in a second. All right, guys, we're back. So this next little segment, I'm just gonna ask Kristen. Well, first I'll tell you why I'm out here, right? So I started this channel to get people out of their comfort zone, to go do something that they've never done before, you know. And if you don't know, the channel's called Ruck Around. So Kristen's got on her ruck that I let her borrow. First time wearing a ruck. I think that's like 10 or 12 pounds. I've got my ruck on, but yeah, I just get people out to do something they've never done, get a little bit of exercise, and we have a little chit chat. I love it. So what are you looking to get out of this today? Right? Like, you know, what's your, not your long-term goals and all that, but like your immediate plan for getting out here and doing this? Like, what do you hope it sets off in you? You know, does it spark something in you?
I'm hoping, because I'm trying to look for what's next, and I want to figure out how I can help people like me, whether it's through fitness or just showing them my daily life or anything, or even just recovery. It doesn't have to be people in a wheelchair, just people trying to get their life back to normal, day by day.
There you go.
Want to show them they can do things day by day, and if I can do it, I'm sure you can do it too.
So a lot of people that I take out, either on video or off video, say that, you know, they use exercise as an outlet to get them motivated to do the things they don't want to do. That's what I did when I started exercising. Like, I don't think anybody likes it. You know, there's a few freaks that like it. I've come to accept it and my body's gotten used to it, but like doing things that you're uncomfortable with I've heard that's what you're supposed to do, right? If you want to progress and you want to excel and you want to hit your goals, you got to do the things you don't want to do.
Right.
So, all right, awesome.
Just getting out of my comfort zone.
Perfect.
Is the way to do it. And I'm terrified of putting myself out there in front of people, so I'm just hoping for some clarity on this.
Well, maybe one day we'll have 1 million subscribers and everyone will see this. I think we have 10 right now. And
almost there.
Perfect. Yes. Only 999,900 and whatever. I don't do math. I went to West Orange. All right, we'll be back. All right, and we're back. Thanks for joining us at Ruck Around. So, my next question for you, Kristen, is what is your mission statement, right? What do you plan to do after today? What's your goal? You kind of touched on that a little bit about wanting to help people that are like you and show them that they too can get out and do things that they're uncomfortable with, right?
Yeah.
So, what's your thoughts?
There's other newly injured people out there that kind of don't know what to do, newly paraplegics, or just people not knowing what to do. And I don't have a social media or platform right now, so that would be the next step, figuring that out.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay.
Figuring that out, whether I want to do Instagram or Facebook or both or something.
Kind of have a spot where people can come and get questions and everybody can kind of feed off of each other. That sounds like a good idea.
Or my own YouTube channel like this.
There you go. Hey.
Yeah.
I can show you how to do it. It's pretty easy.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just...
'Cause it's been 11 years for me, and when I was in inpatient physical therapy rehab, I actually learned how to walk on leg braces within 4 months. Because I met all my goals, I just took being in a wheelchair and just went with it. Didn't sit down, didn't let it get me down.
There you go.
Or anything like that. I accepted being in a wheelchair right away.
Yep.
And just got physical, and it helped a lot. So if I can just do that again 11 years later, get out of whatever rut I've been in, and then I can show other people that they can do it too.
There you go.
Because when I was in inpatient, she wanted me to do enough outpatient to help go back and demonstrate for the people that were like me. Because it's easy for like an able-bodied person to show someone how to do it, and the person in the wheelchair is like, well, you can do it.
Yeah, exactly.
But if someone like them does it and they're in inpatient, then they can be like, oh wait, maybe I can do it, and not get themselves so down. For every spinal cord injury, I have an SCI, spinal cord injury.
Right.
So for 10 people, there's about 9 guys to 1 girl.
Okay.
Because guys are way more reckless and all that.
That's why our life insurance is so much more expensive.
Yes. But they also take ego hits a lot harder than girls do as well. So if I can just show people that they can do it too, even guys, they'll be like, maybe. I don't know.
If this girl can do it, then I can do it.
Right.
I know that's how I am. I'm not going to let anybody show me up, especially some girl.
Right, right, exactly. So a mission statement, if she can, I can, or something like that.
It's true. I see it all the time when I'm coaching. If a guy doesn't hit a lift, they get so down on themselves.
Yeah.
And the girl will just try it again.
Right.
And if she doesn't get it, she'll be like, I'll just do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a big difference there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, let's take a break and we'll be back. And we're back. That was a good little talk we had off camera. You guys don't need to hear everything, right? You'd get super bored. But, you know, I feel like we made some progress today, for sure. You got out of your comfort zone.
We did. I have some stuff to think about.
We're doing the thing, right? And it's going to keep going. But the last question I always ask everybody is, what would you tell your younger, if you could go back and tell your younger self one piece of advice, or if you wanted to give a younger person some advice, what would it be?
That's a tough one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Just keep going.
Just keep going, that's right.
Just keep going.
It doesn't matter, right? There's no such thing as a big deal,
Yeah.
right?
Just keep going. Let things roll off and keep going. Literally roll off and keep going.
Yeah. For me, put one foot in front of the other.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, and I suffer from getting stuck on stupid almost on a daily basis. Like, I will talk myself out of a good time.
Right. I get in my own way.
Yeah, I'm my biggest enemy. I get in my own way, and I like to call.
Like, I almost canceled today just because I got in my own way and anxiety got the best of me and fear was driving the boat and everything. But I was like, nope.
Yeah.
I have a higher power. I was like, God, give me the right words. And then I'm here.
And it's perfect. Everything you said is exactly what you were meant to say, and everything that happened exactly the way it was supposed to. And that's the thing. There's no such thing as a big deal, right?
Right.
It's you just got to do it. And the more you do it, the more you practice, the better it gets. So,
Right.
any last words?
No.
All right. Thanks for visiting Ruck Around. Love you guys.
Roll out.
Peace, peace.